St- I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Got 99 problems and a Okay, are you ready? A world famous artist and rap legend known as Eminem recently dropped his new album called Kamikaze. And on this album, he discusses his opinions on the new trend that is currently happening in the hip hop industry known as mumble rappers. My name is Ayu Slippins, and today I will be asking Stenton University students what they think about this new trend. In Eminem's new album, he disses the new trend of mumble rappers. Could you define what a mumble rapper is?
Yeah, I think I could. Mumble rap was this sort of subgenre of rap that was invented during the SoundCloud era, around the early to mid 2010s. It was patroned by some guy that I can't think of the name of, but it was popularized by people like Lil Pump. Mumble rap is basically it's very similar to normal rap, but it usually has very slurred or incomprehensible lyrics, hence the name mumble, and it's usually very simple, repeating the same chorus over and over again.
I'd say that a mumble rapper is someone who raps, but you can't really understand the words he's saying because it's not enunciating them properly.
Yeah, like slurring them a lot, yeah.
It's basically rappers who don't speak the syllables as clearly as, for instance, Eminem or Tupac or Notorious B.I.G. or something like that. 50 Cent. Like 50 Cent was like kind of one of the first, but that's a different story.
Say a mumble rapper is someone who's not really rapping. They're just mumbling some words that go well together or they rhyme together and they do it in a musical sense, so they're not actually going on a steady and nice old school flow.
What do you think is the difference between a mumble rapper and a normal rapper?
I think a normal rapper is someone who puts a bit more effort in the way he or they write their music and present their music.
Well, I think as Em mentioned on the Kamikaze album that you named, it's the difference between slurring your lyrics and making slant rhymes, which is basically taking, when you normally rhyme a word, you pick two words that rhyme, and slant rhyming is intentionally mispronouncing a word so that it rhymes with an actual word. So mumble rapping would be slurring your lyrics and making it sound incomprehensible, and the regular rapping would actually be, putting effort in your lyrics.
I would say a normal rapper actually has more words. He incorporates more words in his songs, and he talks about real issues. Doesn't really have to be political, but it can also be real emotions that he expresses. While a mumble rapper would just have, like I said before, two words that go well together, or they sound good in a musical sense as well. So they would just have things that don't make sense into like a sentence or even 5 words, and they would just repeat it over and over again.
Thank you. And what's your opinion on both? Which one would you prefer more?
I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I like mumble rapping. Sometimes I'm more into I wanna listen to real music. So I would listen to Eminem, Lil Wayne, Childish Gambino, but sometimes I just wanna dance. So I would listen to Lil Yachty, Lil Wayne. Oh, Lil Wayne's not a mumble rapper, but stuff like that.
Yeah, they also incorporate a little bit more trap, rather. You know what I mean? Like it has more of a dancing vibe
Yeah.
to it rather than like Eminem's songs where it's more fully rap.
I prefer the normal rappers because I think that mumble rappers don't make any sense to me personally, and I like to understand what I'm listening to, and they make it really hard.
I would prefer real rap more because you can understand the lyrics, and that's basically the reason for hip hop in general, like to express yourself and to be understood by other people. So I prefer that a lot more than the actual mumble rapping because you don't understand what they're saying. That's why it's called mumble.
I wouldn't say I have a preference. I generally like rap that's about something. For me, rap needs to either tell a story, generally prefer it if it tells a story. Like if it's a personal story from your life and you're telling us about that, and generally normal rap is better for that than mumble rap. But some mumble rap can be extremely catchy, and it's just usually something that's good for in a club or just something to blow off some steam to.
Could you name 3 of your favorite hip hop artists or albums?
Okay, I would say Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, and Childish Gambino.
Ooh, thank
I
you.
think I can. My favorite albums would be Death Grips The Money Store. I think Tyler the Creator's Flower Boy. I really like Kanye West's Late Registration, and maybe Kanye West and Kid Cudi's Kids See Ghosts. They're all really interesting albums in their own unique way, and I think each one of them excels best at what the artist is trying to accomplish. And well, for my favorite rappers, they also made all of those albums, so that would fit perfectly in with each other.
Cool. Thank you.
Cardi B, Jeezy, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm a freestyle for y'all. Yo, I'm Shaden. I'm here with Ayu. She's so cute because she has a bandana. Yo, 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 yo. You Ting is amazing because she got a Scandi. Rebecca's right here. She's wearing a red hoodie. Yeah, we got German bitches like this girl behind the camera. We got that blah, 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 blah. I love muffins, but they have so many calories. This is why I don't eat them or even drink alcohol because alcohol sucks. It has too many alcohols. I don't want to waste. Let's go. Woo, woo.
Thank you so much for being here today and for your rap. It was so good.
You're welcome.
Well, as you can see, everybody has their own opinions. Some really like mumble rappers and some really don't. But what we can conclude for today is that from the eyes of the audience, it takes a lot less effort to become a mumble rapper than compared to a classic rapper.